feel like some kind of self-absorbed writer with this scarf on. I really like it, and I promise you I'm not. I do like scarves. Does that make me a stereotype? So, as promised, ooh, hairball, sorry about that. It is time to reveal the movie that I had you guys guess last week. A lot of people were really confused of what I was talking about. After I posted the video, I was starting to think, maybe I shouldn't have chosen that one. It's a really old one. The movie was Lawrence of Arabia. Nobody knows that one. It's a really good movie. You guys should check it out. Either way, obviously. So this week's dare is to make up your own holiday. Calcinator's holiday would probably be held in spring because usually weather is amazing during that time. And well, it should be. Seriously, it's like April. It's supposed to rain again today and it's gonna be a high of 50 degrees. Yeah. Chris and I are pretty fucking tired of this weather. We're just waiting for the summertime. It'd be a holiday that has nothing to do with religion. Because I feel like a lot of the fucking holidays are somehow involved with religion. I think it's an American thing because I know a lot of other countries are not as intertwined with religion as America is. But as an atheist, I mean, there's not really much I can relate to when everyone tries to get all religious during holidays. I'm just sitting there like, yeah, that's fantastic. Not really applying to me. My holiday would not have any kind of religious connotation or religious backstory involved. What we would do is we would have quite a bit of dancing involved, of course. Most of the time it would involve Lady Gaga. The best thing that we would do in homage to the lovely Lady Gaga is to basically have like dance-offs of all of her dances that she does in her videos, and I still have not had a chance to like actually sit down and try and memorize those dances. I am like determined. So this is a point in the vlog where I start rambling and talking about things that are not relevant to the video. So anyways, moving along. One of the questions that Nick asked was, would there be gifts? I don't know. Well, the gifts would be love, rainbows, and bunny rabbits, and, you know, frolicking through the flowers or something. All the carols would be like awesome music that I like. Lady Gaga. We would be just belting out Lady Gaga songs. Chilling in a grocery store and then somebody would just be like, whoa! Wow, that was bad. That'd be awesome, duh. Maybe we'd start singing some Katy Perry. Regina Spektor would definitely be songs that we would sing to. What food would you eat on this holiday? That answer is also pretty obvious. Sushi would be the only thing served because that's the best food in the universe. Sometimes I wish I was Japanese so I could say that my country, my culture created sushi because sushi is just so good. Me here as an Italian being like, oh yeah, well, my culture created pizza and spaghetti, and then Japan's like, oh yeah, motherfucker, we created sushi. Yeah! Yeah! It's time to tell the truth. So the truth is, let me just read this. If you could go back to the past and change one thing, what would it be? I've always been that type of person that I highly admire and try to strive to be that kind of person that doesn't really hold regret. I'm gonna get all philosophical and sentimental here, but I just don't think that having regrets or wishing that you could change things is a really good way to live life. You're only disrupting being happy, you know what I mean? I would say there is one thing that in the back of my head, I always wish that I could change this. I always have to keep reminding myself, Kelsey, you can't change the past, bro. I just had to move towards the future, you know what I'm saying? The one thing that I wish I could go back into the past and change would definitely have to be getting my driver's license sooner. Confession time, I don't have a permit or a driver's license. I don't have a car either, which, well, I mean, why would I? Yeah. I think maybe like one of the things that could attribute to it is the fact that growing up in LA, I didn't really need a car. The majority of my friends, most of us don't have cars or licenses or permits, at least the majority of the friends from back home. Everybody here does though. In comparison to living in LA where you could take a bus or a train anywhere, it was just, you know, a lot easier to move around in LA without a car. As a teenager living in LA, I didn't need one. But that shouldn't have been a reason for me not getting it, and I know that now. I'm not gonna live in LA forever, shoot. I mean, you know that, now I don't live in LA anymore. I really wish that I could have convinced my dad to help me get my permanent license and a car sooner. But yeah. Oh. Holy shit, you guys, I can move now. That's another story. So speaking of which, next week you will see me in an entirely different setting, and I will let you guys know about that. So anyways, well, bye. Monday, Tuesday.